The pressure was on in Delhi as the Netherlands walked into match 10 of the T20 World Cup 2026 knowing there was no room for error. After a heartbreaking final over loss to Pakistan, the Dutch were looking for redemption, while Namibia was ready to make a statement in their tournament opener. Could the associate giants overcome the heat of the Arun Jaitley Stadium, or would the Eagles fly high in the capital? What followed was a masterclass in all-round cricket that has completely shifted the momentum in Group A. Winning the toss, Netherlands skipper Scott Edwards didn't hesitate to put Namibia into bat. The Dutch bowlers set the tone immediately, suffocating the scoring from the very first over. Arun Jaitley was the early architect of chaos, luring Laurens Steenkamp into a missed stumping that saw him back in the dugout for just 6. However, Namibia found a backbone through Jan Frylinck and Nicol Loftie-Eaton. The duo weathered the storm to put together a 50-run partnership, the highest second-wicket stand in Namibia's men's T20 World Cup history. Loftie-Eaton was the aggressor, eventually finishing with 42 off 38 balls, but just as the Eagles looked ready to take flight, the Dutch found their breakthrough. Just as Namibia crossed the 100-run mark in the 13th over, Logan van Beek returned to the attack. He struck with a crucial cutter to remove Jan Frylinck for 30, finishing his brilliant spell with figures of 2 for 13 at a staggering economy of 4.33. Bas de Leede then took over, displaying clinical death bowling. He removed the dangerous Namibia captain Gerhard Erasmus for a quick-fire 18 and later cleaned up J.J. Smit just as he threatened to explode. Despite some late fireworks from Smit, regular wickets ensured Namibia finished at 156 for 8, a competitive total, but arguably 15 to 20 runs short on a Delhi surface that was starting to favor the batters. The Netherlands knew they needed a fast start, and Nicol Levitt delivered exactly that. He signaled his intent with a massive 6 in the very first over, eventually smashing 28 off just 15 deliveries, including 3 towering maximums. Even though Max O'Dowd fell cheaply to Bernard Schultz, Levitt's aggression ensured the Dutch were at 50 for 2 by the end of the power play. This provided the perfect platform for the man of the hour, Bas de Leede, to walk in and take control of the chase. What we witnessed next was a professional demolition. Bas de Leede and Colin Ackermann stitched together a match-defining 70-run partnership. While Ackermann played the supporting role with a steady 32, de Leede shifted through the gears effortlessly. He reached his half-century in 38 balls and didn't stop there. Lacing his knock with 5 boundaries and 4 massive sixes, including a 90-meter monster over long on, de Leede finished unbeaten on 72 off 48 balls. The Netherlands coasted home with 12 balls to spare, wrapping up a comprehensive 7-wicket victory. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The Netherlands now lead all associate teams with 11 total wins in men's T20 World Cups. Their win-loss ratio of 0.647 is now the best among the 15 associate nations to have ever graced this tournament. The most staggering statistic, however, belongs to Bas de Leede. In T20I run chases resulting in wins, he now averages an unbelievable 176.5, having remained not out in 8 of his last 10 such innings. For Namibia, despite the record-breaking partnership and Gerhard Erasmus setting a new fielding record for most catches by a Namibian, they will rue their inability to maintain pressure in the middle overs. The Dutch have officially gotten their campaign back on track, but the road only gets tougher from here. Do you think Bas de Leede is currently the best all-rounder in associate cricket? And can the Netherlands cause an upset against the bigger teams later in the tournament? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you love following the T20 World Cup 2026, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from Sports Review. The Netherlands have proven once again why they are a force to be reckoned with, turning a tricky chase into a walk in the park. With a clinical 7-wicket win in Delhi, they've sent a clear message to the rest of the group. Namibia showed flashes of brilliance, but in the end, they were simply outclassed by a more disciplined Dutch unit. The big question now is, with the Netherlands back in winning form, who will be the next to fall in their wake?